And a nifty return there as he's all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Now a play fake here on first down. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes us down deep into Cleveland territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards. Working from the gun, it's Carr. That's caught at the 2. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. Now they'll run, Murray. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Latavius Murray taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. This is Isaiah Crowell, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Trying total team defense there. Can't get to the edge, no place to move it inside, and then allows everyone else to run to the ball and create a big-time tackle for no gain for the offense.
Detroit!
Now Kessler on second down. He's got a man. It's Corey Coleman. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. He had time, was able to survey the field and find a soft spot in that zone coverage.
And that's where it gets difficult for a defender, Brandon. You go to your spots on the field that you have to cover, and when the offense finds an area that you're not...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. To throw his car. It's caught by Clive Walford. It's a gain of 17 that time. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Raiders in possession of the football. Offense coming up, needing 2 yards on third down. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Michael Crabtree, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Oh, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Browns getting set to go. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Caught, left side, it's Barnage. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6" target that they've got in him.
They really do. And it reminds me of what one great tight end told me once. He told his quarterback, just make sure you throw it up there. You know, kind of like put up on the top shelf where the kids can't get it. And there was a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Offense faces a 3rd and medium with 6 yards left. On 3rd down, Kessler. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively, and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this kick will be touchdown as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them.
Yeah, Murray fighting, lost the football. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They come up in an offset eye. Here's a give to Crowell. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line.
There's no sense in dancing around it. Not a lot of bright spots to talk about in Cleveland this year. But I think Isaiah Crowell, the running back, he's a guy we got to keep an eye on in the future. Short of 1,000 yards, but it's hard for him to get enough carries to get there.
Yeah, but he was healthy, started all 16 games. Coach Hugh Jackson, though, said it was his goal to get him to 1,000. You're right, though, just shy of that at 952. Over the middle, the catch by Coleman. A good pickup there at 22. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
Kessler. And Barnage has it on the right side. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
They'll try and run for it with Crowell. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
There's so many things that go into playing the position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game. Get rid of blockers and get to the ball carrier and knock him down for a loss.
And his throw is going to be incomplete. The tight end, Gary Barnage, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. goal. Kessler. And this is going to be incomplete.
And that was a nice play. He knocked it away, but obviously you want the interception in this situation. You want to take away any chance and they have any decision to make on fourth down. But things happen so quickly in the end zone in this compressed area of the field that you're just happy to knock it away and not allow a touchdown.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not going to have too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Here's Murray now as they run it to start the drive. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. They go play action for Murray. Now Carr. Caught left side to Crabtree. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. So completion on second down. That brings up third. Carr going to try and throw on third down. Open man is Holmes. And he's into the clear. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. Andre Holmes, 71 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field, and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Now Janikowski following the score. He'll boot this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And here are the Browns now as the offense comes back out onto the field. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try. And
no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams.
Now a play fake here. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down.
56, 56.
Now Kessler on second down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball
on it. But how about the coverage? Able to get his hands across the receiver and bat the ball down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. On third and long, it's Kessler. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Oh, and the defender took some liberties there with a late hit.